Hey everyone, this is Whitey, and in this video we are going to take a look at Shaman Glyphs. Shamans, right now in the Mists of Pandaria beta, they have quite a few majors and not very many minor glyphs, so we'll see what we got. Capacitor Totem reduces the charge time of Capacitor Totem by 2 seconds. Chain Lightning now strikes 2 additional targets, but causes 10% less initial damage. Chaining increases the jump distance of Chain Heal by 100%, but gives the spell a 4-second cooldown. Cleansing Waters, when you dispel a harmful curse or magic effect, you also heal the target for 4% of your maximum health. And Feral Spirit, for enhancement spec, it increases healing done by Feral Spirit by 40%. Going slow on this one too. Fire Elemental Totem reduces the cooldown and duration of Fire Elemental Totem by 40%. Fire Nova, which is enhancement spec, the radius is increased by 5 yards. For Flame Shock, it increases the duration by 25%, but reduces the initial damage dealt by Flame Shock by 25%. Frost Shock, it increases the duration of Frost Shock by 2 seconds. And Ghost Wolf, you are less hindered by effects that remove movement speed while in Ghost Wolf form. I have no idea why I went so slow on this. Grounding Totem, instead of absorbing a spell, Grounding Totem now reflects it back to the caster, but the cooldown is increased by 35 seconds. Healing Storm, each application of Maelstrom weapon also increases your healing done by 20%. Healing Stream Totem, when this totem heals an ally, it also reduces their frost, fire, and nature damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. Healing Wave, which is in the restoration spec, Healing Wave also heals you for 20% of the effect when you heal someone else. Hex reduces the cooldown of Hex by 10 seconds, and Purge dispels 1 additional magical effect. Okay. Riptide, which is also your restoration spec. Riptide no longer has a cooldown, but also no longer instantly heals the targeted ally. Shamanistic Rage, which is also enhancement. Activating this talent also cleanses you of all dispellable, harmful magical effects. Spirit Walk, also enhancement. It reduces the cooldown of Spirit Walk by 25%. Spirit Walker's Grace increases the duration of this effect by 5 seconds. Telluric Occurrence, it causes Lightning Bolt to restore 10% of your mana when it strikes an enemy. And Glyph of Thunder, which is an elemental spec, it reduces the cooldown of Thunderstorm by 10 seconds. Totemic Recall refunds the full mana cost of any recalled totems. Totemic Vigor increases the health of totems by 5% of your base health. Unleash Lightning, your Lightning Bolt takes 5% longer to cast, but may be cast while moving. Unstable Earth, which is elemental spec, Earthquake also reduces movement speed of affected targets by 40% for 3 seconds. Water Shield, which is restoration spec, it increases the passive mana regeneration by 10%, but Water Shield no longer activates when you receive damage. And Wind Shear, it increases the school lockout duration by 1 second, but the cooldown is increased by 3 seconds. Those are our major glyphs, so these are our minors. There are not very many of them. Glyph of Astral Recall. It reduces the cooldown by 5 minutes, which makes the overall cooldown 5 minutes. Deluge, your Chain Heal now has a watery appearance. Farsight, this ability may be used indoors. Lake Strider, you automatically gain water walking when you enter Ghost Wolf form. Lava Lash, which is enhancement spec, no longer spreads flame shock to nearby targets, and Spectral Wolf alters the appearance of Ghost Wolf to that of a Spectral Wolf. Glyph of Thunderstorm, its elemental spec, it removes the knockback from Thunderstorm. And Totemic Encirclement, when you cast a totem spell, you also place unempowered totems with a 5-minute duration for elements that are not currently active. These totems have 5 health and no other effects. There's a video available on the channel of that particular glyph in action. And those are our Shaman Glyphs currently in Mists of Pandaria. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.